Hey, welcome to the Wing Chun Science channel. My name is Joseph Musse. I've had other videos on this page for many years, but I figured this time is going to be a little bit different. You know, I see a lot of people doing their exercises and I hear great explanations from some great teachers. I've seen the martial artists doing their explanations and doing their art, and it seemed like to me like everything was its own silo. So, you got the guy at the gym and he's talking about the weights, and you got the guy who's teaching the martial arts and he's teaching martial arts, rightfully so. But I wanted to make this a little bit different because we're more, as human beings, we're more than just that, that's an extension of us. So what this show is going to be, and you'll see as the subsequent shows will eventually show, this is going to be more of the person. This is going to be more of you. So if you're a martial artist, and let me just state that everything will hinge around the Wing Chun martial art. But it's really kind of a journey, and it's kind of a I'm giving you guys everything that I've learned how to apply Wing Chun, not just in the physical world, whether you're training, whether you're teaching, or whether you're just doing, the first form for yourself, for energy. So aside from that, how do you apply this in the real world? So I wanted to kind of give you a glimpse into my life, and again, as subsequent shows get recorded, I'll have special guests. I'll have my mentor, my father, my Sifu, Joe Musse Sr., and we'll do an interview here. But this show is going to be for those who who love martial arts, and hopefully specifically Wing Chun, and how can you take that passion, that love that you have, and take it everywhere with you. So that's what this show is about. There's another dynamic to the show. I own a business called Petrus Digital. So, which by the way was a business that I went out and I just created because I'm an entrepreneur. I worked for many years for a lot of companies, and that's all good and fine and dandy, and I've made lots and lots of money, and that's all good, fine and dandy. But I just never really found any true pleasure. It sounds cliche, oh, you make all this money, you'll never be happy. But it's true, it's the passion. I love to teach, I love Wing Chun, I love the art. But I also, throughout the many years, over 20 something years, in acquiring a zillion other skill sets, especially on the computer, I was fortunate enough to be in positions where I was a creative director, where I was a producer, where I was a director, production manager. I mean, I pretty much ran the whole gamut, with all of the different positions. But I've learned a lot, and for the most part, in my career, it's been about management. But I'm the type of guy who likes to roll up my sleeves and get my hands dirty in the art and in the business world. So anyway, I made my own. I left that world and I started my own business. And my business is not just here to help me and help fulfill something that I love to do, but it's here to help you. For those of you who may work in the graphics industry, if you're a designer, if you're a motion graphics artist, if you're a 3D artist, whether you're a modeler, an animator, a rigger, a special effects guy, whether you do video editing, pretty much the whole gamut, whether you're an interactive developer, then send me your stuff, send me an email, and, let's see what we can make happen. I get clients that call me, and sometimes I have to turn down projects because I don't have the people. So my model in my Petrus business derived off of, the path of least resistance, and that is what Wing Chun teaches, and that's exactly how I applied it. So you are going to learn in this show eventually techniques. You're going to learn skill sets that will help you develop serious power and develop energy that will calm you and soothe you. You're going to learn some great physical fitness traits. You're going to learn things like developing your wrist, for example, developing good strong elbows, just a myriad of things. Like I said, I'll have guests over every now and then, and for the most part, I'll be doing the show speaking to you guys. But I really want this to be all encompassing. What Wing Chun has afforded me to do with the mindset is to write a couple of books. I got one book coming out very soon that's about bullies and bullying. Now, that's a very serious subject, but it touches more than just the schoolyard, the way we think of bullying. And so this book will touch on that. My previous book, The Superpower of Decisions, which is kind of a little autobiography slash self-help book for those who feel like they're stuck in a rut, or they just need to get to that next level. So I'm hoping that you learn a lot from this channel, and that really is my goal. And that's everything from physical fitness, martial arts, to business, and just try to get you in a position where maybe one day we would meet, and we can all be free entrepreneurs, work out whenever we want to work out, teach whoever we want to teach, and do the things that we need to do, because as far as the money part is concerned, we're not reliant on that. It's kind of just happening automatically. So I'm hoping that you guys stay tuned. There's going to be much more to come, and that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me, jmusse@wingchunscience.com, or just write a comment below. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. All right, take care. Have a good one. We'll see each other soon.